say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and welcome and good morning, everyone. I just want to press in the wrong little button there, but it's all good. Let's see who's first in the chat this morning. Mr. Ryan, 48 degrees in Louisiana. We were at 23 this morning when I woke up. Supposed to get up to the 50s, by 59 today. Swamp Picker, Mr. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, our featured channel of the week is out and in the community tab of this channel. It is Miss Helen. Let's see, Miss Deborah, hello. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Sharon, hello. Let's see here, Mr. Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. Finding happiness in all you do. I love that name of that title of your channel. So thank you for being here and hello, good morning and welcome. Mr. John, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? You're welcome, Ryan. Hello, Mr. Andrew. How are you doing? I'll just say Andre, but Andrew. Let's see. Today we got a little bit of a lineup going on for the show today. Probably within maybe half of the show, I'll go ahead and make an announcement of, I know if you were part of the show last night, I'll let the cat out the bag about some announcements that I'm making. And so if you were in the show last night, you did hear about it. If not, you will hear about it this morning. And it is going to be, what is it I'm giving away when I hit 1,000 subscribers? That will be given out today. Well, not given away, but will be put out today on what it is. Exactly what I'm doing. Also, we're going to have some special announcements today on the morning show where two people are coming on and they want to make some announcements about their channel. So they will be coming on. We already made arrangements for them to come on and they will be here this morning. Hello, Danny May. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So this morning I have been tagging and putting in the spreadsheet on my Excel spreadsheet for my inventory at the antique booth, and I've been tagging like crazy today, trying to get a lot of that done. Hello, good morning and welcome, Robin. Hello. I think I heard some of it. Ooh, but did you? I know Jennifer was there. She heard about it, but we're going to talk about it this morning. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Jennifer. Let me close that door because that furnace just kicked on, and I don't like it with that noise because I don't want it to affect my morning show. Yeah, I have my unit where I keep the shipping supplies has a big furnace in it, and every time it kicks on, it is loud, and I don't like that, so I had to close the door. Well, hello and welcome, Miss Pam. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Miss Dawn. How are you doing today? Good to see y'all. So yeah, that's my plans for today. I got a lot of jewelry that I've been going through and tagging from my antique booth because I got a lot to put over there. Fill it up. I was going to go yesterday, but that did not work out and happen. So I will be doing it. Hopefully, gives me a couple more days to get it all done so I can fill it up. Because I had to buy some new display boards. And I have a ring display to put rings in. Because I got to bring all that to the antique booth. Good morning and welcome. And good to hear, to let you know, Helen, you are the featured channel of this week. It came out this morning and it is on the community tab. Congratulations. Miss Irene, hello, good morning and welcome. Also, Miss Bonnie, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see y'all each and every morning. Everybody's telling each other good morning. So yeah, we're gonna have some two guests this morning coming on to talk about what they got going on their channels. As well as after the show's been on for a little bit more, I will go ahead and talk about the giveaway that I'm doing for my 1,000 sub giveaway. I'm getting almost to 600, so it's getting close. I got to start talking about it. Now that I have it all done and taken care of, ready to go. Let's see. I have been up for the 2 hours and haven't done a squat. Yes, I am going to be staying up tonight for this because I don't know what happened last Friday. I was so tired. I went to bed early. But I want to stay up tonight and catch it because I missed last week's. Yes, you are, Miss Helen. It is in the community tab, and Jennifer's been dropping the link in the chat. Yes, you are. I need to buy a ring display as I sell sports champion replica rings at my shop. Yeah, they're pretty inexpensive. They even have, which I need to go get another one because I didn't realize I'd need more than one. The little ring boxes that you can put stuff in, but I want to get one also that's they have them that were for brooches, which I think I may buy one as well when I get there. The next time I get to, I'll buy mine at Michael's. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Mr. Mike. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good morning, Jeffrey. How are you doing this morning? Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome, Hetty. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I have the ring box, but I also have the ring display, which I'm using now. But I bought a display one because you can fit more in it with the lid, with the little plexiglass top. Good morning, Crystal. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Also, UFC fan. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yes, it is TGIF. There's the links for flipping goodies, Mr. Mike. Trying to get up to the comments so I can highlight it again. Yes, don't forget today at 10 o'clock is Susanna's doing the Whispering with Susanna. She's interviewing somebody. She does it every Friday. There's the feature channel of the week. If you haven't checked out Helen's channel, it is New England Thrifter. There's her link, and it's also in the community tab below in this channel. Oh, let's see here. Good morning, Leslie. Hello, hello, hello. Girl, I got to follow you with all them rings you've been bringing on, girl. Thank God I have some money saved aside for them things. Lord Jesus. Some beautiful rings. A lot of jewelry, too. Good stuff. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Everybody's dropping links. Jennifer's dropping them links for you. Let me make sure I'm subscribed while I'm thinking of it. Yes, I am. Let's check that. I'm missing a video I see I didn't watch yet. Hello, Pam. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome, Miss Dee. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome, Cheryl. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome each and every one of you. How's everybody doing? What y'all got planned for this weekend? I'm staying indoors because tomorrow we're going to have some snow, y'all. Again. And it just started melting yesterday. Go figure. Hello, good morning and welcome, Mr. Steven. Hello, hello, hello. Happy weekends to all of you. Stay blessed and safe. Yes, I'm staying indoors tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere unless I have to because the snow is supposed to start around 12 o'clock-ish. Got up late. What? We're getting snow tomorrow too, but tomorrow's going to be in 65, so I'm going to... Let's see here. Be right back. Gonna get some more coffee. Our snow stopped in the 20s tomorrow and 55 Sunday. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get about clear. They say C, which is clear, to 3 inches. Where I live in our area, where we are, northwest. Yeah, you're right about that too, Robin. That's why I try to do all I can in one day of the week, and that's it. But again, I always do that every week. Plans are moving stuff around at the shop. Yeah, I got to finish that closet right here for my goal of what I'm trying to get done. Let's see. They say 8 inches for us starting at midnight. Yeesh. Yeah, it's supposed to start about 12 o'clock tomorrow. Robert's going to take and work from home tomorrow instead of him having to go to work, to the office. So yeah, he'll come in and stay here. Well, good morning, hello, and welcome, DC Sales. We're getting snow overnight here. The forecast is 3 to 6. Yeah, we're not as much, but the higher you get north, the higher they're going to get in inches. Hello, good morning, and welcome. It's me. Hello, good morning, and welcome. 9 to 9. Yeah, ours is going to start about 12 o'clock tomorrow. But the way they're saying it's going to start, basically, we're going to get a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and then snow. So, yeah, I ain't going nowhere tomorrow if I can't help it. If I have to, it's going to be before 11 o'clock. That's all I got to say. So that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. Today, I plan on doing a lot between the shows. Today, we got the TGIF sell, buy it now auction. And speaking of that, I have, let me get my notes before I say something wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The last week of the month, April 22nd, I only have 2 spots left for April 22nd's TGIF buy it now, sell auction. So if you want to be part of that, reach out to me because it is first come, first serve. I believe I've went through all my emails and messages and everywhere that someone sent me something to let me know they would like to be part of it. And so I'm at 2 slots left. And that'll be for April the 22nd. And then I will start going into May. Because I already have in May, the first 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, actually the first week. The first week in May is already filled for the Wednesday. Then everything after that is open. So right now I'm looking at filling up May as soon as I finish the last 2 weeks of April. The last week of April with the 2 slots. So if you want to be part of that, reach out to me on any of my social media links. Here is my link tree of all links. That way you can reach out to me if you would like to be part of it. You can be new and never done it before. Or you can be able to come on in, no matter if you've done it before and you just want to come on with a slot, you're more than welcome to. It's open to anybody. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. Lee, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? What is the community tab? The community tab is where you can post in your main page. Let me pull it up. I'm going to open it before I share my screen. Come on. There we go. All right. Basically, a community tab is something that you can either, one, post for like special events on a channel, or if you want to promote, like I do the, let me open this up there. Right here on your main page of your YouTube channel, if you were to go to your tab, go to your channel, it'll bring up this page. It is an extra tab that's right here, which you can get after you get 500 subscribers. If you were at 500 subscribers back in October, that's where it would be. Automatically you got it, but now you have to apply for it. So this community tab I use for things like doing a poll. If you have questions you want to ask your community, you can do there. If you have special events you want to write up, or if you did a special video, or if you have a special playlist for somebody, you can put it here. I use it for the featured channel of the week, and I do that every week. Or you can do your polls. You can do a question given choices and see what your answers are going to be for that. And it also publishes on any of your social media pages, but you can basically use this to communicate with the community due to the fact that whatever you put in here and you post it just like you would a regular post, once you hit post, it goes out like a notification, just like a video would if you downloaded a video. That's what I use the community tab for, basically for the featured channels. And then, of course, like right here, I do have the one about Debbie and Max, where they're looking for couples who resell. If anyone is interested, and you don't have to be a married couple, you can be any family members or neighbors or siblings, whatever the case may be. If you reach out to them, all their information is here, including their email. That way you can be on their guest on their Saturday show, which is at every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's the kind of things I do to promote other channels as well. but you can use this community tab basically for any type of announcements and things that you would like to share with the community, because it gets put out as a actual like a YouTube channel video. When you put it out, it gives them notifications that this is posted and gives people a chance to comment and give you their feedback as well, depending on what it is. All right, so let me go back to this and come on, stop sharing. There we go. And that's basically what the community tab is and what it works. But you have to have 500 subscribers or more. It used to be 1,000, but now it's 500. And when they rolled it back out in October, if you were at 500 or more, you automatically got it. They rolled it out automatically. I am at my booth straightening out stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I try to do that every week, every other week at the most. Let's see here. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing in Louisiana? Red Road Homestead, hello, good morning, and welcome. When my cat Douglas doesn't wake me up, I sleep a couple hours. I wish I could. I love my community tab. You get it. No, you get it at 5. When you get 5, yes. But you now have to apply for it. You don't get it automatically like they would when it rolled out in October, and if you had it, they automatically gave it to you. Dark County Picker, Mr. Jimmy, hello, good morning, and welcome. I rarely use my community tab. Maybe I should start using it. Yes, it can be used for a lot of different things and good. And it's just something that is a little extra for you to use to communicate with your community and your followers and those who watch your channel. Good morning, Wildflower. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see here. Cool. The post where I was featured channel a few weeks ago still is on the community. Yes, I don't take none of that off. It stays there because you can go back and view it just like you would a video. And when you post something on your community tab, it stays there unless you take it off. And I don't take it off. I'll leave it there. That way, for those who do go to my community tab and know that I do that, they can scroll down and see. They may have missed it for that particular week, and so they can go back and check it out. Can you show me how to request community tab again? I will after the show, Helen. That's what I mean about you, Johnny. You give great tips, and I forget all I like using the community tab. Yeah, and it's important because then you can keep up with, like I use it for the feature channel. I use it for asking questions. Like mine was about for those who view my channel and watch my videos. And I gave like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices what they would like to see in new videos coming out in the future. So you can do that for all kind of stuff, surveys and things like that. Also, don't forget, this is already the 11th of March. We are already in the 3rd month of the 1st quarter. So if you are in with an eBay store that gives you a coupon, don't forget to use it before the last day of this month, because if you don't use it, you will lose it. And so if you get a $50 gift card or a $25 gift a coupon, use it for those supplies. Make sure you get them and use it so you don't lose it. I saw a car yesterday with a YouTube name on the back glass window and at that YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah, there are some people who do advertise their YouTube channel on their car. Yeah. Good morning, Adam. How are you doing today? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And this chat just flew on me. Jennifer's dropping those links. Does engagements on the community tab post help your channel? Yes. It's just like doing a video, except this is a little bit more different where it still posts like your videos. You still have activity. It's still important to go back and make sure. I do this every day. Even on the community tab, people can leave you comments. So it's important that if you have comments, go back and reply to those comments, because it's just like doing your video. It's react in actions into your channel in any way you can. So yeah, we can't see the floor stop. I posted on Instagram trying to shake out the morning cobwebs. Wow, I did that early this morning. I'll be on tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am working on the fly. The files, not watching the chat. Don't forget, DC Sell, to drop your link to your eBay store. If y'all not aware of who DC Sales is, I enjoy buying stuff from her channel because she also does great work. For example, all these plates like this one, my keychains, my stickers. I'm trying to think what else I got from her. This one. She does different license plates like these. And that's where I got them from. So if y'all need some type of license plate, personalized license plates, things like that, DC Sales, don't forget to drop your link for that, please, so that they can go and check out your stuff that you do. She does personalized license plates. Thanks. Big blue wrench in my car. That is so cool, Jennifer. Good morning, John. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Y'all, yesterday, after the show, I'm not going to say too much because I was helping with John. We'll kind of chat in the back room and some things were happening. So I'm going to let him tell you the good news with his situation that he was dealing with yesterday. I'm so happy for you, John. Let's see. Live Style Rewind. Good morning. Finally woke up. Well, thank you for being here. It's always good to see y'all. Yeah, Johnny, it took me many years to finally be master of my domain. I don't use it very often. Yeah, I try to use it as much as possible. Question from Adam. Johnny, are you getting lots of snow this weekend? Tomorrow, yes, but it's not going to be until after 12 o'clock. But the way they're talking, we're going to get a lot of rain, a lot of wind, and then the snow, and it's going to be around 12 to 3 o'clock that we'll start seeing the change from rain to snow. Yeah, so that's supposedly what's going to happen tomorrow. That's why Robert's taking the day and working from home. And you are welcome, DC Sales. I enjoy everything I get from you. I need to get some more keychains from you, so I need to order something from you anyway, because I think I am completely out now. So I will get back with you on getting some orders of some more keychains. Yeah, I don't think I have one left for myself. I have a little coin bag, but now I don't know where I'll put it. Anywho, yeah, I definitely need to get with you. I'm glad you're coming in the chat to remind me. I need to write myself a note for that, because I want to make sure I have them before I hit 1,000 subscribers for my giveaway. Order. All right, I will reach out to you and make sure I get an email to you for that order. There's DC Sales Instagram information. Make sure you reach out to her if you're looking at getting anything as far as keychains or anything that has to do with your advertisement for your channel. She's awesome. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Angel. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Well, look who's here. Also, somebody else, if you need decals, speaking of the decals from earlier, we were speaking in reference to someone saw a decal with somebody's YouTube channel on their back of their screen, on their window. If you need that kind of work done, here's another one you can reach out to, and that's Tommy, the 2.0. The Bargain Effect, him and Des, the Shamrock Pixie, they do decals for your vehicles, your windows, and things like that. So reach out to them as well. Tommy, if you would, drop your link to your eBay store for that, so they can check that out, because he does a lot of that kind of work with decals. Janine, hello, good morning, and welcome. I was going to get it out correctly. Fish Chick Finds, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. First time I met Fish Chick Finds last night was when I was live with Jen last night. It was so nice to meet y'all, and y'all were so kind in the chat, and it was so nice to meet y'all. Welcome to the morning show. If you have any questions, don't feel like you don't feel bad that you want to ask questions, because here we ask, and hopefully we can get your answer of what you may need. Mara, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing today? Everybody saying they just subbed. Welcome. Yes, so good to see you. And who's this for? Pam. A little old, a little new. Oh, she's doing an auction today? No, that's Sunday. Yeah, she does it every Sunday, as far as I remember. Angel says got an auction tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Central Standard, so that's 11 Eastern. Ooh, me in those time zones, Lord Jesus. There is the print by TBE. That's Tommy the Bargain Effects. Actually, I got to put all my stickers back. I didn't get to put them since I did the shows. But there's Tommy's one right there. Yep. There's Tommy. Yeah, I got all my stickers right here that I need to put up. Look, y'all, I even got one from Bama. What? Yep, I got to start. I'm going to take and put them like across right here. I just got them right here. And here's DC. I love DC Sales little sticker. That's DC Sales sticker. I love it. Plain and simple. So yeah, I got all my little stickers right there. Good morning, Miss Denise. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Time is flying by when you're having fun, isn't it? Look at that. Jennifer's dropping the links as well. So get those links if you're wanting to get any type of decals and things like that. Definitely check them. Well, good morning, hello, and welcome. Let me get to that name as well. I see someone else I met last night in the chat. Last night I was in. I was the guest. Yes, I did stay up late last night, y'all. Believe it or not. Kelly, I met her last night in the live show that I was in last night as well. Thank you for being here and good to see you. Welcome to the morning show. A city bus just went by and rattled the entire house. Ew, that's not good. Yes, it is a beautiful logo. Thank you. Yenza Picker, if you need another one of ours, let us know. You know what? I think I have yours right here too. I just got them all right here for now so I can get them set up. I'm trying to figure out how to put them on my shelf right here. Lord Jesus, I got so many, y'all. You know what, Yenzer? I don't see one from you. I know I got your business card. No, I don't have a sticker from you. Nope. Oh, wait, I lied. Lord Jesus, don't strike me dead. There's Yenzer Picker's one. I just got to put them all up. Like I said, I don't remember each one I do have because I've taken these down when I redone this whole shelf. And I just haven't got a chance to get to that yet and put them up again like I had them, which I will. I just got to get to it. But I'm doing other things right now that's more important for me for right now. Not from a fortune cookie, but here you go, Johnny. Sorry, things are always hidden in places people never think to look. I like. Well, I will have to make sure I put that in one of my little scrolls and make sure I give credit where credit is due. I like those type of sayings. Let me take a snapshot of that. Got it. I'll add it to the. I'm getting to the point where some of them I have to take down because you can only put so many, and I think I'm at that max. I want to do a sticker, but have no idea what logo it would be. Well, that's where you got to start at. Think of a good logo. Got 2 kitchen gadget bags out of the bag room to sell. I still haven't found the bed under it. Okay. Well, good morning, hello, and welcome, Bobby. Hello, hello, hello. Also, Dawn just came in just in time for the sticker roll call. Yes. Ha. It was right on top. I should have known. There's Dawn and Mary's one. 2 hip chicks. Actually, I have a coupon I need to use. Oh, that expired. Well, I can't use it, but I still use it. They were giving out stickers, coupons when you were ordering like in 2021, and you had to use it by the end of the year. As you see, I didn't use it. And I'd buy from them, but I keep forgetting to use it. So, oh well. I just like the design of it, so it just stays right here on my desk. You know what I need to do, y'all? I'm over here running in my mouth, as always. Got Johnny's Dawn and Mary. I got Johnny and Dawn Mary's Midwest. Oh, look at that. She don't have many, y'all. I got to get her some stickers, y'all. She's supporting us. Let's show her some love and support and send us some of those stickers. Looking forward to getting through my neon jewelry laboratory. Yeah, girl, that's a lot of work. I'm doing the same thing with a lot of this jewelry, girl. Lord Jesus, it's a lot of work. But you know what? I love it. All right, let me go and get the link in the chat because it's that time, and I've been running my mouth. And somebody wants to come on and talk about something they got special going on their channels. So guess what, y'all? It's that time. Right here. Here we go. So this is where I take and open the panel to anyone who would like to come on. And I know there's two that's going to come on and talk about special things. They asked me if they can, and I said, yep, come on up. All right, let me pin this channel link thing to the top. Give it a few seconds, and it will be pinned. There you go. So the link to the morning show is up there. You're more than welcome to come on. Promote your channel, which we'll be having two people coming on this morning. They got some good news to share. They will. Needs to be a nader. That's cute. So, yep, there's the link. So, yeah, I've been going through a lot of brooches and chains. I'm trying to get a lot of Easter and cross. I have a lot of different crosses. And so my goal is to get the crosses set up for me to have in my antique booth. All right, here we go, y'all. Here's the first guest this morning to talk about what they will have going on their channel is Mr. Jimmy. Wow, you at home?
I'm at home, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. And another guest coming on. He's hiding behind a book because he thinks he's going to get knowledge by reading before he comes on. But let's go ahead and bring him on anyway, because you know he's from the South. He might have got hooked on phonics like I did, but got my refund 3 times. They won't give me a 4th one. But let's bring him on anyway. Mr. Bama John.
Wow.
Morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody today?
Great.
Awesome.
Now, are you willing to talk about what happened yesterday?
Johnny, that's kind of a private situation.
Okay.
No, yeah, I would be more than happy to.
Okay, yesterday, after the show, when people come on, I help them whatever they need help with. But in this case, it was a little different, where John and I were just shooting the breeze, chit-chatting, and I know we always talk about, you know how when you do something and you're thinking about doing it, just do it. I have to say, I was so glad to be part of this for John yesterday because I was there when it happened, and I was like his little cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? So I say, yeah. So Jimmy, John, go ahead and tell them what happened with you yesterday and what was the good news for you.
Well, yesterday I have bought my first storage locker. I have finally stepped into buying storage lockers.
Hello? Was that a car passing by?
Jimmy, are you still with us?
I'm here. It was probably a loud truck going down the road.
Oh my God, I was looking around. I know we got them loud trucks down here now south running. I didn't know somebody was coming through the house.
Yeah, that's
I mean, guys, I do live out in the country.
Now they say them naders sound like trains, not 4-wheel drive. So I was just worried. But anyway, I've been looking for different ways to source because of the time crunch that I have. And I've been looking into storage lockers, and I've been really, hesitant of getting into it. Just think it'd be overwhelming. And so I thought I would try to buy one. And yesterday I bought 3. Yeah.
Yes, not 1, not 2, but 3.
3. And so it was just a real neat experience. It's our first time we're branching out a little bit into our reselling adventure. And it was fun having Johnny along with me. We were going through the pictures and stuff like that. And just, it was coming down to the wire. You know, it was online, of course. I would love to go to a live one, but it was just really neat, you know, just taking the next step and in the journey of reselling. And I think that's what's cool about this whole adventure. We call it an adventure, is you can look back and see where you came from, you know, buying everything that you possibly can at the thrift store, to now you're being more selective at thrift stores, and now you're sourcing other things that are more quality items. So it was just a neat little growing moment for us. So thanks for being there, Johnny. It was fun having you in the back room cheering me on with
And
that.
the fun part about it, when it was getting close, we were watching the seconds, and he started filming it as the seconds were going down, and it's like, yes, he's got it.
Yeah.
And then, so each one we did that with, and it was like, now he's going to do videos on what was in there, because he did like a snip of why he was bidding on those auction units. And like him and I were talking yesterday, and we've been doing this almost all week. You know, one of the things is when you take in that chance on these auctions, he had an opportunity to buy multiple lockers, but you know, you kind of have to set your limit on what you want to do, and if you have the time to empty it. But I think you did it really good with the 3 you bought yesterday. I think just one of those units, this is my opinion, one of those units that you bought out of the 3, there's going to be an item in there that if you sell both, the box with it, I think that's going to not only pay for all your items, but it's automatically, for the 3 units, it's automatically going to put you in the profit first thing.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, and I'm excited to go.
Yeah.
Actually, Amanda is going to take the boys off, do a couple errands, ship off some stuff. That, you know, people don't see what she does, but in the background, she's the one who does all the shipping. She does all the packaging. And so she has her role. She likes to get that and done. I don't know if I should say she likes to do it. She just does it out of the love of her heart, you know. And she's going to spend the day with me today. I took off today, and we're going to go check out the storage lockers. And that's going to be some of our new content coming out, is our first time doing that. And if maybe it'll be informational on people who are interested or thinking about it, you know, trying to do that.
Especially when you're going to point out why and what you were bidding on the locker for, especially for what you got them for. That's a good thing too.
That interesting you say that, because I was at work last night and I'm excited about it. I'm like, hey guys, I bought 3 storage lockers, and they're like, what? What? You know, and I was like, okay, yeah, you're not resellers, you really don't get it. And I started showing the pictures of the lockers. They're like, why in the world did you buy that? You know, and when you look at them, you're going to be like, what in the world?
Exactly.
And so then I said, well, look at this, and then look at this, and they're like, oh my god. And so yeah, it's just a neat experience. It's another way to learn, and I think it's cool.
Yeah. Well, for those who may not know, because we do have some new people in the chat today that I met in another channel that I was on last night with Jen. Yesterday, I was a guest on her show last night. Yes, I did stay up till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock last night. Her show didn't start till 8, but I have met some new people. They are here in the chat. So for those who don't know who you are, talk about what you do on your channel and what do you do with your family when it comes to the reselling part of your channel.
Me or me? Oh, all right. Me. Well, I'm John, and my family and I, we have Bama picking and grinning. And I said my family because our channel is very family oriented. We show ways that you can do things part-time just to help out with bills, help out with debt, help out with vacations. So it's a different spin on reselling. It's not trying to tell you got to be full-time. It's saying start where you're at. Start small, begin to chip away at things so you can get eventually, if your desire is to get full-time, the best way to do it is to be out of debt, have you some money saved up as a cushion to get things rolling and get that knowledge. But we're just a family-oriented channel. We go out and thrift. We thrift a lot to buy stuff for hobbies. You can see I collect a lot of stuff. We do unboxings. We show you what we buy with what profits we get. So it's just a little bit of a different spin on it. And we just have fun as a family. The main reason why I did it was spending time with my kids and my wife. So that's us.
Danny May is going to be a cliffhanger. You got to watch his channel to see his videos for when he talks about it, because he did video the countdown, how much he got it for, and why, a little bit of why he did those units. But when he goes through it today, he's going to start doing videos on those units, which I'm looking forward to, because I'm curious on what's in some of those containers too. So So be on the lookout for those videos as well. Saw another question, and we'll go to Jimmy. Deborah says, I used to buy units. I get overwhelming, just not for me. And again, it's not for everybody, but once you start, it's going to be a new hobby, because you're going to see how easy it is. Granted, it is going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it at the end. Nice to meet you.
Who said that? Who said that? Who was that comment?
Which one?
That said that was overwhelming. Who was that?
That was Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah, and yes, there were lockers in there that I could have bought, but it would have been so overwhelming, so much work and things. So I think too is I specifically bought very small lockers to start off with that didn't have a lot of items but had a couple quality items in it. So maybe rethink that. Just look if you find something smaller, because I do think it'd be a good way to source without having to go to a thrift store and pick one item here and there.
Well, because of the fact that out of all the ones you were watching this week, there was a couple of other ones that were really great lockers.
Yeah.
But you have to look at, will I have the time? Because again, you do work at a full-time job. Would you have the time to empty it out in a timely manner? Or would you have to pay again another month, or you would have to pay a month's worth of rental to empty it? And that's a lot of work. So you got to think about that too.
And you think about it, those three or four lockers that we were talking about, I could have bought basically somebody's whole inventory. You could tell they were resellers.
Yeah.
But it was so much stuff in there. I don't have room for it. It would have paid for itself.
Yeah.
But I think I would have paid more for me personally because I would have been so stressed getting it out of here.
Yeah.
It would have been too much. So I can really understand where she's coming from. But I think
when you're first starting out, you want to start small. Don't go over your head, especially when you're first starting out, because you don't want to get yourself discouraged if you want to buy too much and you can't handle it and empty it out in a timely manner. Hello, Shay. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So Jimmy, let everybody know about your channel. I know you work a full-time job as well, and talk about your channel as well.
Yeah, I'm a part-time reseller as well. I'm from Ohio, actually, Darke County. So if people want to know where my name comes from, it's from Darke County, Ohio. Yeah, I'm a part-time reseller. I'm an engineer during the day. Just like John, I have a big family. And yeah, what I do is I pick low and try to sell high. And that's where I'm revamping my channel to show how I do that with like Goodwill bins. I also did a storage locker this year, not by accident because I won it because I forgot I bid it on it, but it only had 12 boxes and 4 totes. So it was a good experience. It was fun.
Now you've been doing a lot of Goodwill bins videos.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So I've been going to, if I do the bins during my lunch, it's only 12 minutes from my work, but if I go from home, it's an hour. So now with the gas prices, I have to do them during lunch, but fortunately I can't record in the facility. Like I can't film me walking around the bins. I have to film my cart. So that's kind of what I've been doing. So I'm going to try it that way until they tell me I can't do that. And then I guess I'll just do my hauls, I mean, I'm trying to get people content.
All right. I'm going to try to do something and see if I can get this right. I'm not sure if it's going to work. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. It's not going to let me do what I want. Anywho, there's some big news that we need to hear about that's coming up. And so, which one of you want to talk about it first?
You want me to start it?
All right, Jimmy.
All right.
I know you have a thumbnail ready.
Yep.
And I'm not going to say anything about it because I do know I saw the thumbnail. Talk about what you have coming up, and then we'll let John talk about what he's got coming up.
Okay, yeah. So as everybody used to know, I used to do a lunchtime chat Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, work said I couldn't do them no more. So I went to a real bad, like a bad mode, So I kind of like stopped doing lives. So I just took time to myself. Johnny knows because I used to come back behind this back room and ran a little bit, and he helped me out. And I tried to do a Sunday show once, and then my head wasn't in it. I just canceled it right off the air. Like 15 minutes, I was done. Just went away. I was back in Johnny's channel one day, and we were talking, and the guy below was in there and right there. So anyways, I did a cliffhanger on Instagram. This is where it's leading up to, right? I said there's a new twist coming to Sunday show. And well, we were actually trying to lead up to it. So we're actually going to start it right here on this channel before we bring it back on Instagram. So this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, my channel, Dark County Picker.
It's Jennifer just dropped the link for y'all.
Yep.
So if y'all haven't caught it, there's the link for this Sunday's show.
Yep.
So go ahead and finish talking about what's going to happen this Sunday.
So this Sunday, John Bama Picking and Grinning is going to be, I guess, I don't know how we're going to say how we're going to do that, how we're going to do the channel. Yeah, I know we're going to debut it on my channel. I imagine, if you're cool with it, we'll bounce the channels back and forth like we've done in the past. I mean,
Man, I'm easy like Sunday morning, baby.
Okay. So it's going to be a work in progress. We've got a lot of good ideas for it. So, yeah.
Jennifer said, so you meant that someone twisted was joining the show.
I heard that. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to say anything.
And this for Danny May. You just never know what's going to come on the channel, right?
That's right.
That's my Amish hat. See,
all right,
I found it.
We're going to rethink the ink on this one. I don't know about that.
So again, I'm a type of person, when somebody comes to me and they want to talk about things, I keep it to myself because it's not my place to announce it or talk about it. And when they are ready, they will talk about it. And that's what happened in this situation. And so I'm glad to be part of, talking with you, Jimmy, in reference to some times where you just wanted to give up.
Yeah.
And so I have to say, from the beginning, when you first started, you've come a long way, because you were very shy. You are still a little shy when it comes to your lives.
Yeah.
But you're definitely coming out of your shell.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think with y'all two together, that can help you grow more and be more comfortable behind the camera.
Oh, yeah. I think, John just got the message like 8:45. I was like, dude, I'm getting nervous. He's like, he sends me the meme of someone breathing in a bag.
I'm trying to grab it until 9 o'clock, and it's like, okay, I gotta get this in there now.
That's what I told John. I was like, man, we got to be the first to pop on, like, bam,
Are we going to see the return of the Clarence rack? You just never know. You got to stay tuned. Get a hidden camera, Jimmy. I can show you how to make a cheap hillbilly GoPro. I watched the video. It was pretty cool.
Somebody said, Bama don't seem shy at all. Wait a minute.
Yeah, he used to be. Trust me.
So
he's come a long way, because when he first started coming in my lives in the morning for the first time, he would have his avatar on. He would not even take his camera and leave it on. So, yeah, he's come a long way. We all have been there, Jimmy, and it works. Frustrating at times. Yes, it is. It doesn't seem at all. Yeah, girl, don't let that fool you. Good morning. And I forgot your real name, but I want to say hello to Star Girl. Thank you for being here. Another new one that's been following us. I met her in another chat as well. So, yeah, this Sunday is going to be your first doing the show together, John. Do y'all want to talk about what y'all plan on doing on the show? Or y'all going to leave that as a cliffhanger?
Well, I think this Sunday, we still got to talk a little bit of what's going on. So, because now I can actually change the title with adding John, and then I'm actually going to do a Instagram post with John joining. So now it's out, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, because we did talk about that. John and I were talking about that yesterday, because he felt that, if you leave it hanging all the way to the show and you don't really advertise it, that could hurt your channel that day. So if you're doing this, and it gives the weekend to where everybody's going to be now anticipating what's going to be on the show for Sunday. So, and y'all plan on doing this every Sunday at what time?
7 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
So how's this affect you, John, with Eastern moving forward in time on Sunday?
That's right. This Sunday, you move the clocks ahead an hour.
Because you're central, right?
Yeah.
Divided by 3.
Here we go.
Thank God he's got all those fingers to count on, huh?
I'm telling you, it's going to be fine, man. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, everybody, don't forget this Sunday, you have to forward, unless you're in a time zone that you don't change hours. But yeah, you're going to be changing an hour ahead this weekend. So
I know, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's going to be fun, man.
Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mike and Janine. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Thrifting with MJ Beans.
And
Good to see y'all.
I know we're actually going to eventually have guests. So Johnny, be ready for that request. you know.
I could tell y'all. And I've been telling everybody this because, like yesterday, Jen came on and she was like putting me on the spot, and then I said, okay, I guess I'll be there. And I was already there, with no problem. And if somebody asks me, my goal this year, when the first of the year came around, was to be on as many channels. If somebody asks me to be a guest, I will be there. Depending on the time, I'll have to take an evening nap, which is fine with me. Anything to be there for them, to support them as well. Are you going to move the show to Instagram or stay on YouTube? Actually, he's only doing. Go ahead and tell him what you're doing on you. It's not actually live on Instagram.
Oh yeah, we're just trying to get some of our Instagram followers to come over on YouTube. So
Right.
Yeah. Now Jennifer wants to know, what's the difference with this show?
Well,
Me?
yeah, I mean, one right there, John. No, yeah, that's where we was kind of like talking a little bit, because we don't want it to be, because I mean, a lot of people do the same shows, so we're all kind of following suit. We all have pretty much all the same followers. So I know we're gonna do a lot of family oriented stuff. Maybe talk a little bit personal. I mean, because I hide a lot of things, and maybe somebody else is hiding, and maybe they need to hear my situation,
Oh, so no, I meant the time change.
Oh,
It's still going to go on it and be on at 7 o'clock regardless. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
true.
I love your answer anyway. That was good. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. I'm
But no, so yeah, I mean, I imagine this Sunday, if we're just going to try to get chemistry going back and forth, that's what you got to lead up to. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, because right now John and I are an hour apart. Well, and Johnny and myself are on the same time zone. John's an hour behind us, so that's why I didn't know how it
No,
would
I think
affect.
John and I are more closer than you are, because you're Central, aren't you?
I'm Eastern.
You're Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Eastern.
Yeah, Johnny in Ohio. Come on, man.
I know, but you're in Alabama.
John's in Alabama. I'm in Ohio.
Right. I still don't understand how you're in Eastern.
I'm Eastern. John's Central.
Okay, I'm lost. Okay.
I'm in Ohio.
I know that.
John's in Alabama.
I'm over here in Massachusetts. He's in Alabama. You in Ohio. So I don't understand how you two are not in Central.
I don't know.
That's kind of where the line goes.
I guess so.
Like Georgia's in Eastern, and that's where I work. So I work in Eastern time and live in Central time. So I'm used to the time stuff anyway.
Oh, okay.
So breaking news: Bama picking is in Alabama. Yes. Card shop, you deserve a gold star.
Fighting Jimmy. I just did Retina check and sent it to FBI.
What's that mean? What's going on?
I don't know.
Well, since he called the FBI, I'm going in disguise, losing my social security number. Here we go. I'm just saying.
Well, with this whole situation, it's been a plan of mine, and for this year to be more involved in the YouTube community and to do something live. It's going to be twofold for me. It's going to help us with our watch hours, and number two is, as much as I'm working in things, getting content out can be difficult.
Right.
Also going to help keep things kind of up and going when I'm having to take not a break per se, but don't have the time to do videos. Hey, beautiful.
Hey there.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What, you got me a coffee? Uno momento.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
See, look at this.
Excited for the news from yesterday?
Oh yeah, we talked about we locked Johnny. Don't bring that up.
That's all right. I asked. We're gonna find out in here a few hours if it's kind of.
Yeah.
Johnny, yeah, I appreciate you, buddy.
I'm not gonna say what she said when she left the house, though. She did give you some go ahead.
It could have been interpreted that way, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I went ahead and spent the money. So I'm not in that much trouble. Johnny's got me on that part. You're making up for throwing me under the bus, Johnny.
UFC says, Johnny, I had to pull out the time zone map to make sure it's made. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Kathy. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ronnie.
She got me a donut.
Oh. Donuts.
Let me tell you something. Big boys love donuts.
There, you know what they say about that kind of stuff? A little on them lips, but forever on them hips.
Hey, she like big hips. I'm just saying.
Hello,
Anyway.
Jules. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are
Uh,
y'all doing? Also, I want to mention, I sent a message out yesterday. Someone asked in reference to Wendy. I forgot her screen name, child. Wendy was Lucky Charms Wendy. She's doing fine. Her and her husband's been dealing with him in the COVID when he was in the hospital, and all kind of health issues. It looks like she will probably be, if everything goes well for her, she will be back in the community, and also reselling because she hasn't done that in over 2 months. So she looks like she will be back into the community sometime in April. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and her husband Bob, as she takes care of him and his health. He is back home. He is doing good, but she's having to do a lot of things just to get him into the move of things again for his health.
Wow.
That's my favorite saying. Yeah. I just met Fish Chick. She was actually in the chat I met yesterday or last night, and she's here in Massachusetts as well.
oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Not for me. Goomba came in. Did I miss Goomba? Yes. Hello, Thrifting Goomba. Oh, that chat flew. Tommy says donuts are always good. Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are. I think they're made straight from
I
heaven.
just want to eat them in moderation because I can go to town with them donuts. Lord Jesus.
I only eat like a half, and I get.
Well, I only buy one at a time. I don't buy a half a dozen no more like I used to.
I only eat them one at a time, so we're.
Thank God. Jessica, hello, good morning, and welcome. Just sub to you, and guys, can't wait to see the shows. Yes.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
One of the things I want to say is when you do go to subs to someone, make sure you watch their videos, leave a comment, and let them know where you met them at. I did that last night after the show. I went back and watched some of the videos of people that I met in the show last night that I was in, and it was awesome because I left them messages of the same way. You know, I met you in this show and things like that. So you want to do that to kind of let them know where they met you. Tina, hello, good morning, and welcome. I actually know Wendy. She hasn't mailed anything. Yeah, she has been dealing with her husband. He has went through not only COVID, he was having issues with his breathing, his asthma, his oxygen tanks and things like that. So she has been helping him with that, trying to get that all situated. And now he is finally back home. She has not done anything on her sales. She just started getting into shipping sales and things like that. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers as long as also with her husband, Mr. Bob, because of the fact he is going through all of this and trying to get back on his feet after all of that had happened. But yeah, she's doing okay.
I wasn't laughing at that, what you were talking about. I just read that comment from Ronnie G, and it just tickled me there. She said she loves some donuts, and so does her 5-acre booty. And I was like, oh my.
Love me.
I was laughing at the situation. I just read that and it got me tickled. I was like, Lord, you get that vision, you're like,
if you're in any chat that Ronnie's in, you will constantly be laughing. That's all I gotta say.
Well, Ronnie, you got to come to our show, please. Come.
Life, baby, working, etc. Yeah, that will happen to you.
So,
speaking of Jen, this is a channel that I was on last night when I met all these great people that are in the chat just today. So, Jen, thank you for having me last night and on the show, and it was great. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to go upstairs till after 9:30, but you know what? I'm good with all that. It's all good.
You party animal.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, it is possible as long as you have others helping you. Yeah, it is so true. Storage Bandit, hello. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's on every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mark, the sarcastic stacker. I had fun too, Jen. Thank you for having me on. And she's going to be doing that show every month. So if you would like to be part of that, definitely go reach out to her and let her know you want to be part of it. And yeah, she's going to start doing it as of last night, once a month. So yeah, Any ideas of what you plan on doing for the show this Sunday, John?
Well, yeah, just a little bit of roundabout stuff. Jimmy and I are still working on, details of what we want to do. And he was kind of leading into that. We don't want it to be just the same old. And the way we were talking is we have a lot of channels that do some great things, like the interviews. A lot of people bring a guest on, and just the whole thing is about bringing a new guest on each week and doing an interview and finding out more about them and things. And they do it really well. So why do we want to recreate the wheel when somebody's already doing it so well? So the idea behind us doing this collaboration is bringing reseller entertainment, basically having more of a good time, getting to know the audience, getting to know things, talking about our interest, our lifestyle, getting into, supporting each other, that this is more than just a business. This is a family, and gearing it around something a little bit more, talking about even current events, how do current events affect your cost of goods, something like that. How do you like the certain movies, music, just getting to know people. Have you seen this funny video this week? Just something else that's a little bit different, but we get to know each other. So when there are times like what Jimmy's talking about, there are times when all of us have said, I just don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. This is tough. But we have to encourage each other. Keep on keeping on. We can get through this. And just hopefully something that we say and we do will encourage somebody this week just to keep on, give them a smile, encourage them. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. And so that's what we want to try to do. And we're still working out on the details of it. But I'm looking forward to it. It's something that we've been wanting to do. The only time I have available because of my schedule was a Sunday. And Jimmy was already doing a show with Rampage. You remember he was doing it with Rampage with Gary on there.
Right.
But Gary has had to get a job. He's like me now. He's working and his schedule is kind of thrown off. So when he was talking about that, I reached out to him. So Gary, he's always going to be a part of this. I love Gary. I hate Star Trek, but I love Gary. And anyway, he's a really good guy. But I talked with him. I said, I would like to join in on this. If you can't be there, I'd like to come in and help Jimmy out in this time slot. And he's like, yeah, bro, that's cool. Do whatever you got to do to help out. So I don't want anybody to ever think that Gary was booted aside or anything with this. I want to tell you what, there's a few people on here that we have each other's number. We talk to outside of just chatting on videos, and Gary's one of them, Jimmy's one of them, and Johnny, you're one of them. And there's others, but still, I'd love to see Gary come on every once in a while when his time is available too. But it's just, like I said, it's more, I want to be a family oriented, and I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully you'll be there.
Now, Stargo says it'd be great to be on that show. I would love to watch and go on. You're so positive. And again, once they get the show started, they will go with that, whatever they feel is best for the show. One of the things I have to say too, when we were talking about that behind the scenes, that was one of John's concerns, because he didn't want to feel like he was stepping on Gary's shoes.
Yeah.
And so he was able to talk to Gary more, making sure they were understanding it was okay and all. So that's one of the things about it when we always talk about keep it positive, talk to each other. It's not what you say, but how you say it. And the biggest thing is communication is the key.
Exactly.
When you're doing a show with somebody, or you're trying to make sure that all the communication lines are open in any way, shape, or form. It is important. Glenn made sure to ask. Glenn's over here. That's Glenn. Was making sure that everything's ready for the show this weekend. So that is, I've been watching the chat for that. So that's pretty cool. Clips on Sundays. Yes, they do their show every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like it because they've been doing little clips of different things of their videos in their shows. So that's been pretty cool. Yeah.
So yeah, that's even some of the stuff we were talking about. I didn't realize that. So we're not going to steal that from you, but I love that idea. When you pop that in here and we can discuss things, and even like, I see some funny stuff every once in a while that just makes me laugh. And I'm like, I'd like to share this with you. Did you see this? Or like our family, we just went and watched Batman this weekend. I'm a huge Batman fan. Did anybody see it? What'd you think? Let's talk about stuff. Let's keep it a family oriented. It'll still be surrounded around us resellers. That's the common thing. We're all resellers. We love the reselling. but there's more talk in life than just reselling, right? We have a lot of channels who teach you a lot of stuff, who are great at it. And, we're going to encourage you. We might bring some knowledge to it, but we're also just going to be, I want it to be more, and with Jimmy and I were talking, be more of a family oriented, like we're family. Let's sit at the table and talk, let's chit chat, let's shoot the breeze, that type of stuff.
Air hug.
And that is so true, Ronnie. You always have to think before you speak, and that is so true. I want to ask anybody in the chat, and please, I'm looking for Crochet Queen Kathy. If y'all see her in any chats that I don't get to see her in, would y'all please let her know to please email me? I have something I need to ask her and talk to her about. So if y'all would have her contact me in any of my social media links, please. It is important. Let's see here. Jules, are you rotating weeks or just always on Jimmy's channel?
We've talked about going back and forth each week on different channels. And what it does is it helps our channels. It'll help me out with watch hours. It's going to help Jimmy out with watch hours. But we will advertise and make sure each week that what channel it's going to be on.
There's the link for this Sunday show. Jennifer just dropped it again. That will be this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Sunday thereafter, rotating channels. Good morning, Anthony. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome, Sunny. Hello. Welcome, sir. How are you doing this morning? There's Jimmy's channel itself.
And the name.
Hello. Good morning and welcome. I said that. What? See, it says DADE County.
No, it's dark.
Yeah, I thought so. It's like, where did that come from?
I wish I was a Miami, but technically it's weird.
It was great.
Yeah, everybody does.
Okay.
But no, there is a Miami County right next to me, which is where Danny Pickle Reseller's from. So we're like 20 minutes apart. So that's what's funny.
Thank you so much, Deborah. And it's just a matter of her contacting me, and I'll take care of it from there. That's all I need to ask. Now, if anybody has any questions for Jimmy or Jimmy John's,
wow, that's
put it in the chat. It just dawned on me because I saw the commercial this morning. It's still in my mind. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Angel. Angela, how are you doing? I found you via Helen, and yes, I was on there last night. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. And of course, in this show in the morning, we basically promote channels. We try to help in any questions that anybody may have. We want to make sure that if anybody comes in that's new to the community, we want to support them in any way we can. So that's what this channel is about. Supporting each other, lifting each other up. We all were at one point at zero when we first started. And we did have that conversation last night on Jen's channel, where we want to help and support all the little channels as well as you getting bigger in your channel. Because you just never know when you have a question and someone in the chat, not just myself, but someone in the chat may have an answer. And like we were talking last night, and how I always say, you may be able to take something from myself, from John, from Jimmy, or anybody in the chat, and you can implement it into your business to see what works best for you. What we all do may be working for us, but you're going to have to find that little right timer to see what works for you. So that's what we're all about. We want to push you, and we want to, well, look who's here, y'all. Do not forget, tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I've been bragging about this show all week, every week, knowing they were coming on last Friday for the first time for the new season. And what did I do? I went to bed at 6:30. I woke up Saturday morning. No! And so I will be there tonight.
So, Johnny,
go ahead.
I want to add on top of what you were saying. You can't base your success on the plans and success of others.
Right.
And so many people base their level of success on, oh, so-and-so's reached this level. How can I get there? And when they don't get there, they're discouraged. You got to find your own path, and you can't just copy other people. So I think so many people give up before the breakthrough, and just keep being consistent and learning. Make sure that your goals are not only in the future real long, but take some smaller goals and set. And I think it'll help your mental, I guess, outlook on what you're doing. But don't base your success on my success or Jimmy's, because, well, you'd be very successful if you base it on that. But base your success. Set your own goals and make them small steps. Anyway.
Yeah. Jennifer just dropped the link for tonight's show at 7:30, and that's gonna be on every Friday. They're back on for the season. They did come back last Friday. I will be there. Nashville Flipper Ray says, "Wait, Bama, did you make your announcement?" Yeah. You were sleeping? And guess what? Y'all gonna have somebody else joining us. I am just getting started celebrating everyone's sale and subscribe. Well, thank you for being here. I love it. So let's bring on another big channel. I call him big because, again, he's got all these auctions that I love to try to snipe and grab whatever I can on his auctions. Let's welcome Big Barn Auction JJ.
What's up, guys?
Good morning. How you doing?
How are you guys doing? Oh, no.
Man, I watched. He was slinging some purses the other day. He didn't even know I was in the chat watching. He was like, "Okay, this one's got. I don't know what kind of material this is, but it is awesome." And man, people were just buying stuff. I was like, "I've got to learn from this guy."
Man, just a hustler trying to make a nickel.
Yeah, he does a lot of buyouts and stuff too. So that's where he gets. You do also consignments too, JJ, right?
A ton of consignments. I really don't do a lot of buyouts. I hate buyouts. I don't like buyouts at all.
Yeah. What was the announcement? You got to go back and watch it.
Can we just tell him for real? That's my buddy, man.
Go ahead. Tell him the news.
The news is that Bama, Picking and Grinning, we're quitting YouTube. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Actually, some people are like, "Yay!" No, it's our first attempt at doing some weekly lives, and we're honored to be joining Jimmy and the Dark County Picker on his Sunday night live. So we will actually be coming to you live every Sunday evening starting this Sunday. So it's a real big step for us. And the other announcement is that, I just got into storage lockers, and I spent some money that my wife didn't know about. And so I may be using one of the items I found, a bed, for my own new person. I'm not sleeping here anymore. No, but the news is we're going to be doing a live, and we're excited at Bama Picking and Grinning. It's like I'm talking in third person, but we're excited just for us. We're going to bring the family in too. It's not just going to be me, but we'll have our family coming in, and we're just excited. The fact is we get to be live with you now every single week and be a part, I guess, closer to part of this reselling family. So if that was a disappointing news to you, I'm sorry, but it's big news for us. But I love you, buddy.
Nashville Flipper, it'll still be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this weekend. The thumbnail is out. Actually, Jennifer just dropped it in the chat, I believe. I saw it. I thought I did. Anywho, if you go to the channel, you will see that Jimmy does have the thumbnail out. He will go ahead and update it because he didn't want to do it until the news was out. And they're going to rotate after this Sunday. They're going to rotate with each channel. Now, I want to bring up something real quick. I wasn't aware of this yet until just recently. And I don't mean to put him on the spot, but I will, because he is getting very close to 1K, and that is Mr. JJ. He is 52 away from 1K, y'all. How are you doing on your watch hours? You have your watch hours, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, we're so blessed with watch hours. I mean, our watch hours are phenomenal.
So if you would do us a favor, everyone in the chat, Jennifer dropped his link. Go and see if you are subscribed. If you're not, if that word subscribe is red, change it to gray. Set the notifications to all, because I'm going to have JJ talk a little bit about what he does on his channel. He does a lot of auctions, y'all. And if you haven't subscribed to him, check it, subscribe. But make sure you go back and watch some of these videos, because he even does regular videos where he'll come in, and he even did like a marble auction with just one video. So go check it, and then make sure you give him subscribe to his channel, and make sure you leave comments. So talk a little bit about your channel, how often you do your auctions, because I know you do some pop-ups too.
Hey, ain't nothing like being put on the spot first thing in the morning. So
that's right.
I should have known this was coming. But good morning, everybody. My name is JJ, Jason Gerald. I'm out of Magnolia, Texas. I'm a real live auctioneer. My company, Big Barn Auction Company, is licensed and regulated in the state of Texas. So we do fundraisers, benefits, estate auctions, liquidation auctions. We do a little bit of everything. The stuff that we bring to you on YouTube is 90% estate, business, or consignment liquidations. The other 10 is the stuff that we like to buy and sell as well. Guys, with that being said, I share my whole family. I mean, my beautiful wife, Teresa, and everything. We love doing some awkward videos. We love showing you live location sites. We love doing one-off buy it now videos that gives you a chance to buy it without having to watch it all on a full show. Like Kajun was saying, we did a marble buy it now. We actually did a marble auction. So we sold 150 marbles. We gave everybody 1 day, 24 hours to process. With that being said, guys, we do a little bit of it all. So we are currently now running our promo, and it is a $500 giveaway when we get monetized. So what we do is we draw 5 spots. You're eligible to win all 5 spots for $100 each. The way you get entered into the drawing is leave a comment after one of the shows. It's that simple. We are actually doing a jar full of change giveaway right now. We're going to give away that whole jar full of money. All you have to do is guess the exact amount of money that's in that jar. And we will PayPal it directly to you. We leave clues every week, and we're actually on week 3. I actually just uploaded a video for week number 3's giveaway. So, but that's it. That's us. That's what we do. I got a baby girl, baby granddaughter. She comes on with us a lot, and we run around the country, and we're on other people's shows and giving them content. So we'll shout everybody out. I have absolutely no problem shouting, sharing. We want everybody to know about everybody. So it's, we want to be out there with the whole group. So.
All right. I'm trying to find a comment in the chat. I see it in the chat, but I'm scrolling slowly to try to find it in the private chat, in the StreamYard. Someone wants you to do the chant that you do with auctions. Let me find it. No, ain't nothing like that.
Oh, my.
Oh, here it is. Let's see. Get him to do the chant.
All right, here we go. Let's sell a little Mary Kay pack right here. We got about 40, 50 pieces. We'll sell it 20, 30, 20 now 30, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 80, 90, 90, now 100. I got 90 now 1.
Love it.
$2 now, $3 now, $4 now, $5 now,
on Victoria's morning show when you did that. It's like, wow.
Yeah, no. So my dad was an auctioneer, and I just, I remember as a wee little kid, he was a truck driver as well. So I would go with him on weekend trips, and in the big semi would sit right beside him as we're driving down the road, and he would sit there and chant with me. And his chant goes, everybody's chant is like a thumbprint. It's completely different. And his started off as Woody Woodpecker. $1, Woody, 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 $1 Woody give 2, $1 Woody give 3, $1 Woody give 4, $1 Woody give 5. So that's where, Woody, 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 Woody. Mine comes into a curl. So
now, also speaking of giveaways for the 1,000 subscribers you're going to be doing, now that we have a lot of people in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and make this announcement. It's official. When I reach 1,000, now remind you, because I did lose the first channel, I'm redone it to this one. There was an episode that happened on one of my morning shows where I could not get into my AdSense from YouTube when I had my other channel. I lost all of that. Then I was able to get it back. But that didn't happen until after Glam's Closet came in the morning show one morning, and she was trying to promote me by pushing people to help buy me a moon pie. In that particular morning show, That day only is the day I'm focusing on, because within 3 days after, I got a notification for me to verify my information on my banking for my AdSense for that particular account. And so I did. They then released my money to me from that channel that I had the AdSense from YouTube. And that was 2 or 3 days after I did the information they asked me to do. Within the next week, I got my money. So what I did was that day, I went back after the fees, because of course they take a percentage of that out. So the total that I came up with for that day, I am going to be giving away when I reach 1,000 subscribers on this channel. It will be four gift cards. One of them is set aside for a special person. The rest of the 3 are going to be drawings. And they're all going to be each. Now, mind you, the money that I made that day is where I'm taking this money from, because I will be doing 4 total gift cards.
$1,000 a piece. Oh, man.
At $75 a piece.
That's awesome.
And it's because of that money I got that day. I'm going to give and pay it forward to the community. But I do have one that's set aside for one person that does not need to be a drawing. The other 3 will be drawings, but they're all because that was $300 worth that day that I wound up getting after fees. So I'm taking that money and giving it back to the community when I hit 1,000. And I still have the box of everything I have aside for when I hit 2,000. So I already have those as well. So I just want to let everybody know that's what's going to happen when I hit 1,000 subscribers.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Hello, Catherine.
Yeah. That's what we try to do. We try to give back.
Yeah. Well, I've been kind of keeping it a little secret, but now that it's official and it's getting close, I can see it at the end of the tunnel getting there. That's what I will be doing. I will be giving back to the community with that money I got that day. Let's see here. Kathy's Corner, you have to put your guess in the comments on the last video JJ dropped. Yeah, you have to do the video that he's got that drawing on. Also, because I know I've been watching sometimes where JJ will go out. You had did a special pick at a estate sale one day when you brought your granddaughter with you. And that was so funny because everybody was wondering where she was, and she was with the lady who ran the house. The sale, yeah.
So I work with a lot of. So not only do we sell estates, but there's other estate groups that sell estates, and we go visit with them. And, they know that we're regular, that we'll come in and we'll work with them. So, yeah, they'll let us come in. We'll pick it. We'll bring it back here. We'll sell it for them because, they've seen the kind of outreach that the community has brought. So,
Catherine, the answer to that is yes. That was what I got in one day after the fees. Everything else is not. I'm basing it on that one day when Glams came on and promoted that. For when I did lose my channel and I came back on this channel. So yeah, that was all in one day.
That is super awesome.
Yeah. And again, I did, after a couple of days later, basically she came on to do that because I still had my AdSense that I couldn't get to, and that was over $300. But I got that. So I want to give that back to the community for doing that one day. Now, granted, I did get more throughout the week, but I'm basing it because that was my biggest day when it happened. So that's why I want to do that. This is why I love the storage auction, so I don't have to follow the auctioneers chanting. It's fun. I love hearing that. And everyone's different. That's what I like about it.
Danny, real quick, Danny May, you have to go watch video number 3. You got to go watch video number 3 to find out.
You got to watch the video. Okay, also I want to mention, Jennifer, if you can do me a favor, you may have done it before. It is getting close to 10 o'clock, and Susanna is coming on at 10 with her interview that she does every Friday. And I would love to go and support that channel of her with that interview because she does this every Friday. And it's going to be interesting with the new person she's got this day today. So if you can drop that link for those to go and check your that channel out, please do so if you can. Awesome, Anthony. So yeah, that's one of the things I like doing is supporting all the channels. And Jimmy had to leave, by the way. He had a work thing he had to do. So Buffalo, I will be opening it on the live tonight. What? Cool. And then also don't forget, Mr. John over here is going to be having some videos coming out pretty soon too. I work for a car auction company. Auctions with the 10 or more cars auctions going on at the same time. Wow, that's got to be crazy.
No, we do. So before the pandemic, quote unquote, I was working 3 different car auctions a week.
Wow.
And we would have up to 16 lanes of cars running through.
Wow.
Well,
we would run about. It'd be an average of 250, 325 in about a 2.5 hour to 3 hour span.
Darn. Let's see. I see some auction links coming up, so make sure you check those out and save your reminders for those. As well as, don't forget, today at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the TGIF auction buy now sale, and there's gonna be 5 different people coming on. It's always guest every Friday or every other Friday when we do the show. Please don't forget tonight, and I keep saying this, and I hope I don't fall asleep ahead of time. Tonight at 7:30 is the Defend the Hustle back for this season. At 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tommy's channel, which is the Buffalo Picker. Make sure you check it out because they did come back last Friday was their first back of this season. So definitely check that out. Anything you want to promote for your channel before we go ahead and end the show? John, you're first.
Yes. We did have some news today. Jimmy and I were on here. We are doing a weekly live show together. It's going to be on Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It is our Bama Pickens' first attempt at doing a live show. So we're excited about that, and we would love to have each and every one of you come and join us. It may be completely awful the first time, but I promise you we'll try to get better. Okay, but we're just going to have a good time as a family, and we'd love to have you there to be in the chats, talking and stuff, and maybe eventually pop you in on the live at some point. But we're going to do that, and then I've actually got some content getting filmed right now for a new video coming out, and we won some storage lockers. We've just finally started getting into that, and I'm going to film that and going to just carry you along in the journey of somebody who's first time buying a storage locker, how it was, and hopefully it's informational, and maybe you get some laughs out of it too. But that's what's going on here.
And Jennifer just dropped the link. That's going to be on Jimmy's channel this Sunday, and then y'all going to rotate every Sunday thereafter.
Right. Yep.
All right, JJ, what do you have coming up either today or this weekend? Do you have anything going on your channel?
Real quick, the Thrifting Goomba had a question and asked if it was Mannheim. Yes. Mannheim is one of 3 different ones that I was working with, and then also 3 different locations with Mannheim. So, yeah, Thrifting Goomba, yes. If you have any questions, you can email me at bigbarnauctioncompany@gmail.com, and we'll talk more about it after the show. As for what do we have coming up, guys, we have a regular Monday night auction. It starts at 6:30 Central. Content is whatever comes in. It's not like I can really predict what we sell because we never know, because it's from day to day on what people bring us or, gets consigned to us, and we go from there. We do a follow-up auction on Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the morning Central Time. And then we do what's called an unboxing auction on Thursday at 10 a.m. in the morning. So, with that being said, again, we have stuff all over the board and never know what's coming in. We sell new product, used product. It's going to be all a crazy mess.
Thrifting Goomba said that's the same company he used to work for.
He used to work for or works for?
Works for.
Well, damn, give me a call. Hook me back up because our lanes are slow right now down here.
He says that is who I work for. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So there's the links in the chat. Make sure you catch them. Don't forget at 10 o'clock, which should be any time now that Susanna starts with her Whisper channel thing that she does every Friday. and her guest for today. It's a new channel I have not seen before, but I did go and check some of the videos out from when she was here yesterday promoting it. Don't forget, every Monday through Friday, that's what we do here at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, is we promote channels. We give in order to receive. Johnny, give in order to receive is the secret. Exactly, Tommy. That's what I like. That's why I do what I do. So also Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. For anyone who is new, pass the word around. For those who are still new at doing these type of videos or want to be part of it, come in and promote your channel. We're not here to do sub for subs. We're here to support other channels when they're coming on and they're talking about their channels. It's more to support each other. So make sure you go back and watch videos, leave comments. If you go to a channel, whether it's the links that Jennifer's dropping, or if you go to the 3 dots. Also, please do not forget, Jennifer may be dropping all of y'all links, but she has some videos she's been coming out with. She needs watch hours. She's got the subscribers, but she needs watch hours. So go watch some of her videos. Play her playlist for the weekend. Catch up on some videos that you haven't seen before. Because of the fact that with that, we want to get her back up there too. And she's been doing videos, so definitely go check out her newest videos. Go watch some playlists for Jennifer and show her some love and support as well, like she does for all of us. No matter who you are, where you are, she is dropping those links. And so definitely check that out. Don't forget, every Monday through Friday, we do the morning show. And then every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Fun Night Bingo Night. Everyone is welcome to play. It is free to play. Yes, free. And you can win multiple times. And you basically just pick 5 numbers, 1 through 75. You put them in the chat, write them down, and those are your numbers for the night. As well as every Wednesday is the Hump Day auction, where we do that at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as the 2 o'clock on TGIF Buy Now Sell auction every other Friday. And this Friday is the Friday we're on. So come check that out. And please pass the word around and let everybody know, because, again, we want to support each and every channel that we can. There is a lot out there, but, again, as long as you can, I take personally and put them on a playlist for when I'll do a lot during the weekend and work in my office. That way I can also watch and listen to those videos as well. Everybody, please come Wednesday, Johnny's Hump Day auction. I will be the guest seller. Yes, this Wednesday. That's right. You sure are. John, I sent my address for my sticker.
You're going to get it.
All right, real quick. Jimmy came back, so let's go ahead and get Jimmy. Any things you want to promote on your channel before we end the show?
Sorry about that.
We know.
I was like, "Ooh, my boss is calling. I gotta go."
Yeah, that happens.
So yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern, my channel, revamp of Picking Shenanigans, and that title may be changing too. We don't know. I just placed it just to keep the placeholder.
Right.
There's another Goodwill Bins video coming out probably Saturday. So that's it, man.
All right. So again, make sure you check out each other's channels. Make sure you go check it out. And there's his sticker. Look at it. He's going to show it when I go to take him off the screen.
Sorry. Oop. There we go. And
then,
right? and then I got a new one. What is up with that?
Oh, cool.
Those are cool.
Yeah, the thank you ones. That is awesome. That code for gold, my mark. Oh, you got some new ones. You got some more too?
All right. So y'all gonna have to clue me in on what the sticker fetish is.
People love stickers.
I don't have a sticker. Am I supposed to get a sticker? Is that like?
Well,
you basically just use your logo and get a sticker and hand them out with orders.
Yeah, people love them.
I got shirts. I don't have stickers.
That is the cheapest advertisement you ever can have.
Yeah, some people use them like good luck. It's weird.
I'm going to have to revamp my sticker. Mine was.
Look at that. You already got somebody saying yes, JJ. Stickers.
We need stickers.
They're really cheap. Like I said, it saves you from shirts. Be like, hey, just send these out.
That's right. Why does Bama look like a candy bar to me?
Is that a big boy joke? Is that what you're trying to say?
All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I always enjoy being, and I always say, like I tell everybody, even when I was on Jen's channel last night, I enjoy doing this every morning. It's not something I feel I have to do. I enjoy doing, and I'm glad to see that everybody comes in. Granted, not everybody can stay the whole show, but I thank each and every one for always coming back and supporting the channel, and of course supporting everyone who is in part of the chat as well. So, like I said before, in each and every show, love always, Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again later, peace out.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good weekend.
See you guys.
See you.